Layoffs in the tech sector are mounting. PayPal is the latest company to announce job cuts, slashing around 9% of its global workforce, about 2,500 jobs in all. This follows layoff announcements from Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, Block, and eBay, just to name several. Joining us now with whether AI has played a role in these cuts, Alex Kantrowitz, founder of Big Technology and a CNBC.
Hi, I think the layoffs are never ending. We probably moved to the US in one of the scariest times for tech. So this website here, layoff.fyi, it shows the number of people in tech companies that were laid off. It says 262K were laid off in 2023 in total, and 25K were laid off in 2024. Just in January on its own, 25K. So when moving here last year, this definitely made me a lot more anxious, especially when Amazon announced that they were going to lay off in Q1 2023. They didn't announce when in Q1, and we moved here in January 2023. You could imagine the time when I was here already, but the layoffs haven't happened yet. I was pretty anxious about it because my work arrangement will change where my wife and I are gonna live. So we tried to prepare ourselves for the worst. We brought less clothes and less furniture over here. In addition to that, we also only rented out our house in Singapore when the layoffs have happened, so that in a scenario that we have to go back to Singapore, we still have a place to live. Let's continue our chat about layoff later. There are a few things that I need to do today.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good in bed, I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully, the game that you've been playing felt so real to me. I once believed that you could be my destiny. Baby, baby, you are really.
I just did a short and fast workout. It's 10 times 200 meters, so the efforts were about 3 minutes per K. I still have about 3 miles to go to run back home. Today weather is really nice. The temperature is about 8 degrees Celsius, and yet it's super sunny outside, so it makes it very comfortable and very nice to run. So it's a good day so far.
But baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. I know you.
So earlier, I had to quickly go out for a run so that I could be back in time to cook lunch for my wife and I. Anyway, let's continue our chat about the layoffs. In the morning of layoff day, I was up at 6 a.m. because it was quite hard to sleep peacefully, and also 6 a.m. because I knew that they will start sending out layoff emails at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. which is 3 hours ahead of the time in Seattle. So at that time, I just kept tracking my emails and my Slack to see if I received any information about the layoffs. And also there was this internal Slack channel. So the internal Slack channel is where everyone talk about layoffs and any rumors and etc. So the internal Slack channel went from complete silence to a wave of impacted messages whereby people wanted to share information that they were impacted and also that they were looking out for newer positions within Amazon itself. Until then, I didn't receive any emails. Only about 3 hours later, I received an email from Skip, which is my manager's manager. So he sent out an email to every employee under him. At that time, I kind of knew that I was safe because usually for layoff meetings, it will just be 3 person in total. You, yourself, the HR, as well as one of the leadership. When I knew that I was safe, you can imagine that I was a bit more relieved because we didn't have to plan for plan B, which is to move back to Singapore or find a new job in the US. Anyway, let's move on to a more cheerful topic. So my wife has been interested in having a pet for quite a while, but because both of us are runners and we go to the gym quite often, we thought that having a dog might not be so suitable for us because someone needs to be at home always to take care of the dog and we need to walk the dog every day. But for cats, then you can just leave the cat at home while you're outside. So we thought a cat might be more suitable, and hence later we are going to this cat cafe, which is pretty nearby, and we're going to check out some cats to see if we really like cats and we find them cute.
널 중요하다는 words, it's for you, it's all for you.
When he's grumpy, he'll just give you like a signal or sign that he doesn't want to be pet anymore. He won't hurt you. He'll just give you like a little swipe, like, hey, stop. You know, it's pretty gentle. He won't hurt you. And that's never what they intend to do. It's just the only way that they know how to communicate with us.
So how will you adopt a pet?
It's all for you.